I still find time to, give speeches, to be out there in
Mm-hmm.
the world, to work on projects. I still care about girls' education.
Mm-hmm.
The library is opening in a year from now. There's
Oh.
certain things I am and am not doing with the library. And the
Mm-hmm.
interesting thing is that when I say no, for the most part, people are like, I get it, and I'm okay. Right. And that's
Oh.
the thing that we as women, I think we struggle with like disappointing people.
Yeah.
I mean, so much so that this year people were, they couldn't even fathom that I was making a choice for myself, that they had to assume that my husband and I are divorcing. That
Uh-huh.
this couldn't be a grown woman just making a set of decisions for herself, right?
Right.
But that's what society does to us. We
Yeah.
start actually finally like going, what am I doing? Who am I
Yeah.
doing this for? Um, and if it doesn't fit into the sort of stereotype of what people think we should do, then
Mm-hmm.
it gets labeled as something negative and horrible.
To keep it all the way 100, the reason why people were thinking that because it was inconsistent from all of your actions of the past. Now, I don't really follow presidential things like that, but I'm assuming based on everybody's reaction, I'm assuming that you probably never missed any major event with your husband. It's an assumption. And I'm pretty sure it might be an accurate assumption based on people's reactions. When you do something like that where without explanation and you're a public figure and you just don't show up to an event with your husband when everyone else's wives are showing up with their husband, it's going to raise questions. That's all. You know, we didn't know. Nobody knew. So people just jumped to conclusions like, oh, maybe they're not in a relationship with each other no more.
You know the fish that we had got?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hey, Sinai, hey,
What happened?
hey, let me call you back.
Okay.
Yeah, let me call you back, bro. What the fuck? Bro, why does he have so many stickers on there? Yo!
Bro, at that point, you just move your car, bro. Just move the car. Get out the way. Obviously, he's tripping. So you get yourself out the way.
Dog! This nigga cannot drive. This nigga can actually not drive. What the fuck? Is the nigga waving me down? What the fuck? Yo?
Damn, twin, my bad. Did I almost hit your shit?
No shit.
My fault. I really just got this bitch. Like,
Yeah, I can tell.
my bad.
Don't
I was
worry.
trying to pull up next to you, but I fuck with your car though.
Oh, well, thank you.
I just like really started getting comfortable driving this shit. You should let me drive that bitch.
There gotta be a skip.
Yeah, that's absolutely not gonna happen.
What,
Nah,
twin?
dog, you almost hit me literally twice.
Nigga, I was really practicing for how I'm gonna drive your shit.
Bro, what? Bro, if this is real, bro, get out of here, bro. Bro, get out of here. This better not be real. If this is actually real, bro, I'm skirting off. Like, skirt. So when he said that, I'm already thinking it might be a setup. It might be other people posted around. Like my street smart senses will be kicking in. You know how Spider-Man got Spidey senses? I got street smart senses, bro. I don't care. It might not be nothing going on. He could just be tweaking. I don't care. I'm out of there, bro.
Dog, no,
So I can't just whip that.
no, not even a little bit.
Has to be has to be a skit. Cause look at how that whole driveway and no cars. He the only car there, and that car back over there. No, that's a skit. I mean, he did some great acting.
At some point in life, we're going to have to address black people getting ahead and then charging other niggas to get ahead. It's not community. Like, for example, you saying, oh, your house should be in a trust. Why do you got to charge me to show me how to make a trust? Why not just teach me how to make a trust? The goal is that we make it easier for the generations that come behind us. Just give the knowledge. Why do you gotta charge me for the knowledge?
And she got a good
Invest
point.
in the stock market, but I'm gonna charge you to learn how to do the stock market. Why? Why not just learn so you can teach? That's community. Learning so you can teach. Bartering. Okay, them niggas got eggs, them niggas got a farm. I'm throwing down $30 here, $30 there at the grocery store. Fuck the fee. Give me some eggs. I'm gonna teach you how to put this whole farm in a trust. Y'all don't barter. Y'all greedy. Why is hair $500? Y'all greedy. At some point in life.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was actually disagreeing with her. I was like because they work hard to get to where they gotta get to, and all that hard work and money that they put into it, they not about to just get that to you for free. Because they literally probably went into debt trying to get to where they are, and it might be successful now, but it's like, nah. Like, here's another thing too. I hear what she's saying, but sometimes you can't just give free knowledge to everybody. Because people value things more when they have to actually pay with their own money. You know, people are serious when they got to pay money. Do you know how much free game is out here, and people don't even take the action? You give them valuable information out here for free, and people don't take action because people are not serious. When people pay money, most of the time, when people take the time to pay $200, $300, $400, $500, a lot of times they're serious, and you know they're not going to take the things that you work so hard for and just toss it to the side like it ain't nothing and not even value it. You worked hard to gain the wisdom and understanding that you got, and yes. I see what she's saying, and it's like I agree with her, but the reality is there's too many people in this world who just they not serious, bro. They're not serious. So and they'll just waste your time. So instead of wasting your time and your effort and you trying to teach them and try to create courses and do all these type of things and wasting your time, if you make people pay for it, at least if they waste your time, at least you was able to get compensated financially. You know? But I get what she's saying, though. I really do. I truly get what she's saying. And she has a great point. I wish it was like that in a perfect world. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that you bought a military base in Alabama. Is that true? A military base?
As starving comedians would do.
Now, I don't know if you're being truthful or not. Did you really buy one?
Yeah, Fort McClellan. Yeah,
What?
because the reason why like my life works in golf and off the golf course is because I follow instruction well, right? Mm-hmm. So if I see somebody do a good job, I just want to do a good job.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow the example.
Yeah.
Right? So Tyler Perry got a military base.
That's correct.
Made it into a movie studio and started making movies. Katt Williams.
That's amazing because a lot of people like the fact. Look, even this person right here said the fact that he is humble enough to give homage and respect to Tyler Perry shows his character. Well, yeah, you could tell he has a great character, but a lot of people are trying to say like Katt Williams is broken or anything like that. And you know, you hear a lot of things like that. And the dude is 100% independent, so he's touring and he's making all that money himself. He don't got to split it with nobody else. He's been touring. He says he does like. When he was on Club Shannon Sharp show, he said he'd be doing like 200 shows a year or something like that. You know how much money that is? And you know Katt Williams sells out. So he got that. And then he got his residual income from all his movies and things, all those different things. So yeah, I mean, of course he's not poor. And he do things real chill too. Like, you have never known that he would bought a military base had he not gone on that show. Because he ain't about to be on Instagram. Oh, look, I bought this, flexing. He ain't that type of person.